Alright lads, welcome back to another video on the channel. It is another part of the Leeds United career mode. Now, I did tell you last episode, or last video, in the last part, whatever you want to call it, that we were going to come back for the Everton game and then we'll have our Champions League draw. I didn't do that, as you can quite well see, because we've not had our Europa League draw, because we are still unknown when the draw actually is going to be. This is weird. The first knockout is this round, so I forgot that they're doing this for ages. The draw is on the 17th of the 2nd, so we have over a month before the next Europa League draw, so we should be fine. But in this video for you guys, we've got Brighton and Brentford, because this is when the season gets hectic. There is a game every 3 or 4 days after Saturday. Every 3 days, because we're after this long break of just hell for the players. More just, it's better for the players that are of course playing, but not so much for anyone else when you're stuck just training with your club and have friendlies to play. There's no competitive football. It's sad, but it is what it is, and it will be happening in real life next season, I believe, if COVID doesn't have any other questions to stop it. But anyway, we've got our team out. A few injury concerns for me. It's a bit sad because we've got Rodrigo out injured and Pedro Goncalves are both out injured. Long-term injuries as well, which is very sad. And as well, I've got some more amazing news with the budget I will tell you after this game. But yeah, we've got to be Brighton here. We've been in quite poor form, if I'm honest with you guys. Really poor form. Just more or less that loss to Tottenham really just set us on a bad trip. I think with Rafinha, he got sent off in the last game, so he was out. He's out suspended. Pedro was obviously thinking. We played against Everton, we drew 1-1. We were down to 10 men in the game for a long period of time. To come away with a point, I thought was quite good. In the position that we are right now, with the games that we've played, I was expecting us to do a little bit worse, if I'm honest with you. I think we're doing an unbelievable job so far this season, but it's beating the best of the rest, you know. It's beating the Villas, your Brightons, for example. It's beating the Southamptons, the Wolves, the Tottenhams, and the Evertons. We've got a very big gap on all the teams. We just need to stop dropping points to lose that gap, because we've got a massive gap on Everton, even Manchester United, and you do know what will happen. Man United will go on a mad winning run, and they'll be within 3 points of us, because we've not taken our chances essentially. Brighton are one of those teams that can punish you if you're not careful, and here's a chance for them now. Is Tarek Lamptey crosses it in. I don't know how on earth Trossard's missed from there. That is an open goal, basically. Even I wouldn't have missed from there. That is an absolute sitter. Absolute sitter. Man City drop into 5th because Chelsea are winning. Leicester are winning again, so they now drop up into 3rd. But yeah, it's like almost the winter break kind of kills your way, you know. It kills the momentum. Not all players are then fully fit to come back. Of course, it's different for some than others. Yeah, because this is the first game back, I was hoping that we'd get off to a good start. I mean, we've not played terribly. We've not got a full strength side. We're playing Dan James, for example, but he's played a sublime ball into Bamford, who took the shot on early. 75 minutes into this one, and he's hit it wide of the post. I don't know why he took it so early, because he had so much time. Unless he was scared he was going to get caught, he did have so much time to make a really good chance out of that. And now Brighton have a chance. Never mind, Nunez intercepting it, and it is Dallas into Mateus Nunes, who finds now Ayling. Go on, Ayling. Never mind, it's come to Dan James. He's got pace, Dan James, so if we use it wisely, I don't know if he's offside. If he's not, it's a great goal, but I think he might be just off. I don't want to celebrate just yet because he did look offside from my eyes. And he wasn't from the referee's eyes. We get a goal thanks to Patrick Bamford. That's his 16th of the season now. That looks so tight to the point it looks offside, but apparently not to the referee and VAR. But this isn't good because there's now a highlight of kickoff. I don't like that. I really don't like that because this could be bad. This could be very, very bad. It's Mope driving on through. Alzate, Mope, McAllister, instant reply. So poor, so poor. Literally off of kickoff. Nothing in the game. Last 10 minutes, there's 2 goals. It's just poor. It is really just poor from these lads. Really just poor. It is one of those that you have to take and defend better, because that is poor defending. Because if we win today, then we go and level on points with City, Chelsea, and with Leicester. Now we look like we're ready to go lose the game here. Never mind, Firpo has other ideas. Can we get another chance in the last couple minutes? In the last 35 seconds of this game? This would be huge. Junior Firpo driving on through. It's gone all the way back into the hands of Hugo Sanchez. And now strike into Dallas. Maybe time for one more chance. Maybe just. It's Rodrigo in on goal. Saved by Sanchez. Dallas tries to get it back in. And it's a save. And then the ball. Can we rotate it again, or is there not enough time? Bamford may be in here, but that's going to be a stretch for him to get to. And Gross, and now they could just keep the ball. Maybe look to go start something themselves. Never mind, they go all the way back to Sanchez. The ball's punted forward into strike. Melier out to Aylan, and that is full time. Very, very sad, because again, we've taken the lead, and again, we've lost it. Like, that is just, we have to use your heads. You have to use your heads. We should be keeping our levels high and not dropping them low, because that is, again, like I was saying, us dropping points, teams gaining points on us, and that's us going to be with the rest of the pile. I mean, we're still in a good position, but other teams can start picking up points. Look at Man United; they are now only 6 points if they get their win from their game in hand. Obviously, it looks like their game could potentially be up here. A lot of teams having a lot of games to be played, but it is only a matter before we get to January, and then we can maybe start looking at improving the squad, because now I was on about it at the start. We have some very good news. Now, when I was on holiday, just simming through in that period, I just went on holiday indefinitely, and I almost skipped past that Brighton game. I looked at the scouting, and then I looked at the transfer, the finances. I was going to ask the board for more money, but the board have come back and said, yes, here's 31 million. So we have a window that we can spend money on, and we're going to see if we can improve the training facilities. Why not? But yeah, this could be very, very, very good for us. Offers made for Kiko Casilla. I mean, yeah, sure, he can leave. Moore leads the way. I mean, this Chris Moore, I think, has been very good in the under 21. So yeah, that's always good. But yeah, so now that we're waiting to go into January, there's a room for improvement. I don't think I'll do much in this episode in terms of transfers, but next episode I will actually think about things, and you guys will be able to make a comment on it. Let me know who you think I should sign. You never know, because 31 million in the Premier League is a lot of money in terms of who you can actually maybe get, because I was looking at a centre half from Barcelona called Eric Garcia, and not only that, we could maybe get a lot of players that are looking at leaving some of the big clubs. Eric Garcia is probably one of the bigger centre backs. You just don't know. But yeah, I'll be back once I get to the Brentford game. Shouldn't be too long now. I'll be back in a... Okay, lads, and we're back for the Brentford game. We have sustained another injury, and a couple injuries. Matthias Klick is going to be out for 5 weeks. Patrick Bamford will be out for 12 days. It's really not looking good for us for injuries. Of course, Rafinha is also still suspended. It is really a situation that we cannot even control because the players are just getting injured quite a lot recently. Matthias Klick 5. Concalves comes back in 7 days. 12 days from Bamford. Suspended until next match, of course. He'll come back. And then a lot of fitness issues. With Jack Harrison only being able to last 45 minutes. It is just a bit of a difficult situation that we're in at the moment. Robin Cox obviously now wanted by the Wolves again. Even though he's only played 7 games. But he has been injured for a very, very vast majority of that. But without further ado, we are going to get right on into the game, where we are going to win for once. You know, we've been drawing too many. A win is on the cards. We need to win a game because this is getting ridiculous, the amount of draws that we've had. Callum Styles is on Brentford's team, getting booked. Sergi Canos as well. But yeah, like I was saying, we need to start picking up 3 points because we're not taking our chances. Dan James in here, he plays it into Rodrigo, and again, like, look, a big chance. Obviously Bamford would have put it a wee bit closer, but wide still. It's a massive chance, and we're just missing them. It is just shocking because we're making the best plays, but we're just not finishing them off. And I think maybe this transfer window is a striker because we don't have a substitute striker. If it's not a striker, then it's definitely a fullback or someone. I'm thinking striker because we can obviously try to get that Thiago Nunes. And there's, look at that, Harrison injured now. That's him done for the day. He got a wee bit more of an injury. That's not good. Not what you like to see from a player. But yeah, like I was saying, I think we're going to look at that Thiago Nunes, or whoever his name is. He's a striker that plays for Sporting. We've seemed to just be raiding Sporting. We're like they're our feeder club. Turnbull crosses it in, looking for strike, but can't quite connect on the header at the back post. It's fine though. Maybe we can rotate it back in. Here's Junior Firpo into Dallas, back to Firpo. Firpo shoots. It's a goal for Firpo. It's a goal for Leeds United, and we are 1-0 up against Brentford City. Brentford City? It's not Brentford City at all, isn't it? I don't know. Brentford. We're 1-0 up against Brentford anyway, no matter what. Again, we're taking the lead. Can we hold on to it now? Calvin Phillips is a wee bit tired. We're going to bring Calvin Phillips up. We're not going to be stupid here. He is injured. Another injury that we just do not need. Sadalaka will come back to come on and fill his shoes. He's been a very good free signing, I must say. He has been a very, very good free signing. He's come in here and just rocked that midfield game in, game out. But yeah, so Man United are also winning. They're beating Norwich 1-0, so they're on the catch up, I guess. With that being the score, they're 9 points behind us if things stay the same. But they have got other ideas. Brentford, Janssen making his header known against his old club, Pontus Janssen. Never good when you see players scoring against their old club. I mean, it is good because you know that they've done a good thing and moving in their career. But yeah, it's never good when you're the club that used to own them. Yeah, and then they celebrate. That's always sad. But anyhow, here we go. Roslers. It's not looking good though because they are starting to get on the ball a lot more. As long as we're smart with it, we can't really do anything stupid here. Here's Junior Firpo giving it away to Turnbull, and Turnbull gives it away, and Buemo scores, and we have now conceded a goal from just our own mistakes. Shocking, just shocking. Firpo into Turnbull, and Turnbull it's like he rushed the pass there into into the player, and Amelie has no chance. A really good strike from Mbeumo. We're really leaving off like we did last episode when we conceded one shot against Tottenham, and that was it. I was really fuming at that because I really don't want to be, because we do need to pick up results. We got a point against Brighton, a point against Everton, a point against Sheffield, a point against other teams. We just can't seem to get the goal to take us to a win. We're in a winning, like, non-winning streak, and we might go away and concede here and make a nice losing streak. And then Sanabria has just scored to make it 2-1 Brentford in 5 minutes from when they conceded. That's their second. And yeah, now we've got a problem. We're not able to defend, and we're not able to score chances. So I don't know where we fix, but we have to fix something. Firpo seems like he's having fun out there, considering he's been in really good form. But yeah, it's really not looking good for us this second half of the season. Now we're only 3 points behind Everton, and then if it stays the same, it'll be 3 points behind Man United if they win their game in hand, of course. Again, it's not looking good for us. We do have the ball, maybe to counter, but Dan James takes too long, and now Cook plays in Mbeumo, and Mbeumo's got an easy pass. I don't know how Sanabria has missed that, but he has. And there's still time maybe, but no time at all, it doesn't look like. We're in a bit of a slump. I don't know. Excuse me, I don't know what to do. We're in a bit of a slump. Because Brentford should not be beating us there. They were down in 15th before that game. They shouldn't be beating us. Hey ho. But yeah. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. What? Enjoyed. More injuries coming on in. We have a big game in a couple days against Mansfield, just to recuperate, because this second half of the season is not looking good for us. Really good ending to the season, but this start of the second half, a loss in the first game in January is not a good sign to turn the season. And then we're waiting to come up with 3 big games very, very soon. But like I said, guys, thanks for watching today's video. I will probably be back for the Wolves-Leicester game. Maybe not. Actually, I'll probably be back for the Arsenal-Chelsea game. Nah, we'll come back for the Wolves. We'll come back for the Leicester Villa game, because I'll have a look at some signings as well in between these 2 weeks. Okay. But yeah, thanks for watching again, guys. Appreciate your support. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I'm out. Peace.